Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, and what a gorgeous day we had yesterday, Cande.
It was beautiful, wasn't it? Like a perfect day.
It was really nice. Actually, we went over to a friend's house to go swimming. Brought the...
I am so sick of you and your friends in this social distancing time. I don't understand.
We distanced. We went over, I brought the kids over. And
Marco Polo. Polo.
And they had a great time, and then we went home, and that was it. And we had a nice, a nice time. By the way, today is supposed to be absolutely phenomenal. It may not even hit 80 degrees. How about that?
That's beautiful. I love it.
78, cool, crisp. You know, it'll be warm. It'll be close to 80, but low humidity. It looks like it's going to be gorgeous, Cande. I have a dental update of my own.
Oh, you're going to put a tooth in?
Yeah. So I went to the dentist, when was it? I went Monday. Forgot to tell you about this yesterday. Went Monday for the scan and the impression, right? So
isn't that lovely, that impression? Don't you wish you could do that every day?
First, I stuck my head in this machine that revolves around your head. It goes around 360 degrees, and it does a 3D, 360-degree scan of your mouth, right? So they did that, and then they did the impression, which is what you're alluding to, where they take a mouthpiece, Cande.
Yes, I know what they do.
And they fill it with the goop, right? You got the
goo, yes.
Fill it with the goo, and then the woman, the hygienist.
Woman. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Well, she was a woman. The hygienist holds it down on the teeth and holds it there for about 3 minutes. And then it wasn't that bad. Why, did you think it was that bad, the impression?
I'm not a fan of impressions.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't my favorite thing to do. I'd rather not do it every day, obviously. And then she held it down. I had a little mold in my mouth. They're going to put that together. And then, Cande, August 24th is my implant day.
Oh, get the screw out, screw it in. That's what they're going to do, you know.
Now, the guy who's doing it, my dentist, says it's not as tough nor invasive as the extraction of the tooth. He said the extraction of your tooth was tough, which it was. He says, now look, he says the procedure, you need about an hour, so it's going to be longer than the extraction. But
I wish I had a drill sound coming right now.
He told me, Cande, he promised me.
Did he pick out what size screw is going into your jaw?
I'm going to be ill. Do I need to wear headphones? What do I need to do here?
You need to just stay calm. It'll be fine. I'm just busting you. It'll be fine. I know a lot of people who have done it. It'll be fine.
Well, my mother's had a ton of them. Her whole mouth.
She's fine. I'm just busting you.
Yeah, no, I don't know that you're busting me. I think there's some truth.
Well, they are going to screw it in, but...
I still just want a chiclet. Take a little chiclet and say an M&M, stick it in there and call it a day, can't we? I mean, piece of gauze.
Leave it out.
What if we put a little piece of gauze in the hole and I change it every 2 days? Can we do that?
Listen, I have a friend who said, you know what? I'm not getting it. I'm fine without a tooth back there.
Well, so I heard not only from my dentist, who, obviously wants the work, but I do trust him. He nothing he's done over these years has steered me wrong. He's been right about everything. And then my mother confirmed this, that when you're young like I am, I'm only 46, Cande, and I'm going to keep saying I'm 46 for another 15 days, by the way.
Good, go ahead. You have that right.
He says, and my mother confirmed, because she's had a lot of this done, that at this age, if you leave that hole in there, the rest of the teeth weaken around it and can collapse inward.
Well, yeah, they can. They all need each other to hold each other up. So get the screw. You'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. August 24th, they're going to start drilling. They're starting the work. They're digging the foundation, right?
Oh, well, that's one way of putting it.
And then you got to let it sit for 4 months, he said, and then you could put a crown on it or whatever. What?
That's not it? The inlay? Then you have to go back and put a crown on it?
Listen, hold on. And again, and by the way, I'm going to keep referencing my mother because she's had so much work done in her mouth. She confirms this as well. She actually told me this before the dentist did. And when the dentist said it, I said, good, I trust you. You put the implant in, and then you can't cover it up. You have to let it sit for 3 or 4 months, I guess, to make sure it sits right, there's no infection, things like that. And then you can put the crown on top of it.
Wow,
yes.
My crown job seems simple in comparison.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of work going on here.
Wow.
Lot of work.
I had no idea that an inlay, then you have to get a crown. I had no idea.
And
now I know.
we are. Now
we know.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.